The day of modern day humans has evolved from the times of the Stone Age to fire and building cars and everything. The world has evolved significantly. Nowadays we have technology. Technology has come a long way from when it first started to where it is now. One of the biggest things that has taken over is artificial intelligence. AI is used in a lot of things that we use nowadays, whether it's computers, whether it's cars, whether it's robotics, whether it's strategy games, whether it's even processing chips. Anything that has a computer is pretty much capable nowadays of being turned into artificial intelligence, or even using artificial intelligence with that aspect. So it's crazy how things have evolved. Whether it's healthcare, whether it's making support, natural language processing, anything nowadays, artificial intelligence probably has a dibs in it. Now, one of my biggest questions is, can we use AI to work out? Since this is, of course, a fitness channel, can we use it to work out? And today we're going to be figuring out whether we can use ChatGPT, which is an AI software program, and we're going to try to develop a full body workout routine using artificial intelligence. Now, I'm going to be using ChatGPT to help me kind of just get that process going. So we are going to be using ChatGPT on our phone and just kind of go with like a whole workout routine, starting from beginning to end. So the first thing, of course, is going to be pre-workout options. What do you take? What do you eat? What do you drink? So we're going to be using ChatGPT and seeing what it says. What's the best thing to take before a workout? All right, it says carbs. So examples are going to be banana, oatmeal, toast, rice cakes, or fruit. Then it's going to be protein. So it's going to be examples are going to be Greek yogurt, protein shakes, eggs, or a small amount of lean meat. And then optional, caffeine, black coffee, green tea, or pre-workout supplements with 150 to 250 milligrams of caffeine. So one of the things that I recommend is just going to be oatmeal or bananas with peanut butter. So I don't have banana, but I do believe I have peanut butter. So I might be going to the store to get myself some bananas. So let's find out. Okay, so I got my peanut butter. We're gonna be going to the store to get a banana, and then we'll be headed to the gym for that. So.
That has no explanation.
America.
Are you paying with cash or card?
Card?
Card. I'll take you on this register. I had to shut that one down. Sorry about the mess.
No worries. This one looks a little bit more
Are
stable.
you gonna need a bag today?
No, it's okay.
731 is going to be your total.
Okay, so we got our banana and we got our peanut butter. So yeah. So do I just stick my oh. So it's like a 10-minute drive to my gym. So we'll be doing the banana and peanut butter thing first before won't be the first time I stick my banana in peanut butter. But like 10 minutes, so that way it could give my body could kind of like just start processing real quick. Now it doesn't say specifically how much peanut butter or how much banana, so we're just gonna be taking like a bite full with it every single time. I hope that's enough. Now when I think of artificial intelligence, I think of iRobot. If you haven't watched that movie, you may be too young, and I may be too old. But if you haven't watched it, go watch it. Your boy Will Smith is in it, so real good movie. And yeah, that's what I think about. So shoot, do you use AI nowadays? Probably one of your features, one of your phones, one of your gadgets has AI built into it, and you probably just don't even know about it. So you should look into it. But I'm gonna finish this. We'll catch you guys at the gym. Okay, so let's see. We're gonna be using ChatGPT to develop the full body workout routine. I'll put it up in a bit so you guys can see what it decides and what to do. So I'll be doing everything that it makes me want to do. The only thing I will not be doing is any type of deadlift or any type of squat. From my previous video, if you guys watched that, like the 28 people that seen it, my back is still healing, so I don't want to, I'm not going to risk it again. So we'll skip those two, or basically just substitute it for a different type of workout, whether it's back related or hamstring related or quad related, whatever it may be related on that aspect of the squat. But so we'll substitute that. But let's see what it says. Give me a full body workout routine for the gym. Give me a full body workout routine for the gym. It ain't working. So type it in. Alright, so let's see what it has. I'm gonna screen record it and get to see what it says. So we got warm-ups are gonna be dynamic stretches and treadmill jog, but the workout is gonna be some barbell squats. So we'll be substituting that for maybe leg extensions, just because I'm not loading anything on my back right now. Deadlift, you know, that's how I busted my back. That's not how I busted my back, but that's how I busted my back the second time when it was healing. So we're gonna be skipping that too, and we'll substitute it for a different type of back, hamstring, glute related workout. But then the rest, you guys will see what it says. So I'm gonna put this into the little app so I can keep track of it, because it's gonna be a lot easier to keep track of it that way, and we'll go from there. Okay, we got the workout routine put into the phone already, so we're gonna do our caffeine. Honestly, I don't even know why I got those. I feel like they give me some heart problems or like respiratory problems, because I feel like it accelerates my heartbeat so much that it makes it hard for me to breathe. So I don't know why I got it, but either way, we'll get this started. We're gonna be doing leg extension first. We're just gonna be going down the list. not in any particular order, but just on the way of the app. Even though the AI, you know, you'll see it right now, how it showed up, even though it said to start with blah, 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 like, and it went down the list, I'm just gonna do it down the app because it's a lot easier to keep track of that way. So I'm gonna do my stretches and then we'll start with that. We'll catch you guys there. Okay, one last thing to make it a little bit more is music. We're gonna see what it recommends for music. So best genre of music to work out to. And I'll put a screenshot of what it says. So part of it is gonna be hip hop, rap, EDM, rock, hard rock, metal, pop, or trap or drill. We'll go with rock. So, oh, not Lilo and Stitch. It's not Lilo and Stitch. Okay. Let's do a couple of warm-up sets. Okay, so we're a few exercises in already. We have some lat pull-downs that we're gonna be doing. So far, everything's like heating up, and the rock music feels like I'm back in 2010 going to Warped Tour. So, it brings back memories, but so far so good, not bad. So let's knock these out.
Okay, so we're almost done with the workout. I think we got maybe like 2 or 3 more things, and then we'll be done with the full body workout. Surprisingly, my heart rate hasn't risen up to the point where I feel like I'm having a fucking goddamn heart attack with the Ghost drink, which is kind of awkward because it always happens no matter what I'm doing. So that's good news. Even better news is no injury just yet, knock on wood, but back is still feeling pretty damn good. No pain, no soreness, no nothing. So I think we'll be able to make it through, pushing our way through. So we got, like I said, 2 or 3 more things, and then we should be done. So we're gonna do some rolls right now, and then we'll hop on to shoulder press, I believe, and we'll go from there. So yeah. About association, I wanna run away. Gonna run away, Okay, workout is done. We're gonna do a post-workout pump review. Okay, so with every great workout comes a great post-workout meal. So best post-workout meal. So let's see what it has to say. Ignore that. All right, top post-workout meal options are grilled chicken, sweet potatoes, and broccoli, salmon with quinoa and asparagus,
protein smoothie with banana, whey protein, oats, and almond milk, Greek yogurts and berries, egg with whole grain toast, and avocados. So we're gonna do the grilled chicken, and I don't think I could do sweet potatoes or broccoli, but let's go to Panda. So we'll go to Panda and get some food there, and then we'll just do the protein smoothie at home, or protein shake. We could go to, no, let's figure out, we'll see what we get. Hi, could I get a plate with white steamed rice?
White rice and what else?
The grilled teriyaki chicken and the broccoli beef, and that'll be it.
Anything with your meal?
No, that'll be it. Thank you. Okay, so we got our food. We're gonna eat in a bit, but overall, pretty much done with it. So AI, generally, what is it? Like, what is AI? So in my simplest terms that I could explain, and this is like no PhD and nothing, because your boy just barely graduated high school. So the way that I could explain it is AI is essentially a bunch of research, a bunch of studies, a bunch of work, a bunch of exams, everything, just like anything that has had to do with the human brain, essentially, from learning, whatever it may be of, everything is bunched into one. So a bunch of research, a bunch of exams, a bunch of studies, anything that's like math, science, blah, 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 all this crap, it's all into one. So essentially a brain that has the knowledge of a million brains is the best way that I could describe it. And it basically calculates and gives you the best outcome or the best decision or the best answer on what it thinks it is from all the studies that is done. So that's the best way that I could describe it. If you know how to describe AI better than I am, then just let me know in the bottom, because I don't mind learning. It never hurts to learn more. So that's the best way that I could describe it. Now let's talk about the workout. So a full body workout. Is it good for building muscle? I wouldn't necessarily say that it's good for building muscle. It is good for building strength. It's good for building endurance and stuff like that. But is it recommended to do full body every single day? Definitely not. Your body needs a break to recover, to repair, to heal, anything. So doing it every single day is not recommended in the aspects of, like, in the aspects of, building muscle and stuff like that. But if you want to build strength and endurance, the best way to do something and to get better at something is to do it every single time. So in that aspect, yeah, sure, it could help out. But yeah, then again, you still do need a break. Don't go out there and do workouts 7 days a week, full body, and you're gonna blow out your muscles and you're never gonna be able to walk again. Maybe a little bit over exaggerated, but in the aspects of, that's what I'm talking about. That's what I mean. So it's totally up to you how you want to proceed. But I always think maybe if you are going to be including full body stuff, it's always nice to do a full body and then do maybe a lower body focus and then switch to an arm focus and then upper body and then do another full body. That way you can kind of give each muscle group little breaks and rest that it needs to kind of just recover and get the strength back, so you can go out there and do your maximum effort again. Because doing it every single day, that's just not the best recommended option. But yeah, what do you think? Do you do full body? What do you guys do? Is it part of your workout split? Right now, the workout split that I'm doing has full body incorporated. And I'm not a big fan of it, honestly, to be honest. I kind of hate it. So let me know. All right, guys, catch you guys later.